Well, somebody has got to get that first win of the season. It's a battle of 0-3 teams as we're away in week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, trap 60, trap 60. And up.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Hits him on the out route. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Connecting on the slant. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Working quickly here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Panther 11. Go.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bengals have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And that really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 34. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles take over as he records his 10th career INT. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. Impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Cam Little to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive and go. A little shy of the 40. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Offense in the hurry up here. Play action on 1st down. Buying some time right. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone.
That's a high degree of difficulty throw. Not a lot get tougher than that one. But now, fortunately, Kate, he aired it closer to the sideline, and it goes harmlessly out of bounds.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. He'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Eagles will take possession. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 4. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Throwing now from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Sending the tight end in motion left. 2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut my losses.
It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
On 1st down, they'll run. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Give him 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Here's a give straight up the middle. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the run. And how about this? It brings up 4th and goal from the 1.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles push their lead to 21-zip already. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He finds the rookie from Ohio State.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That's... Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fits it through the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Lone back gets the handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the 21. Forced out to his right. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Airing it out to start this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be 2nd down. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
The give here on 2nd. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready? Curve 19. Curve 19. Mustang 19. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket. On the run right. He's got it deep downfield. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 3-possession game. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
That's complete inside the 35. And he's going to take this in Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns, too, just like he showed off.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Back at the 27. 60 Bobcat, 60, 19 Lion.
2nd and 13. He's going to push one deep down the right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Pass play now. Short pass brought in. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Trying to push this past the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down, and they go right back to him. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And now the Bengals have it. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return.
I think the defense would have just settled for getting off the field with the takeaway, but they add a nice little present onto the end of it for their teammates who start this possession with much better field position.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Oh no, they get him yet again. Keely Ringo picks it off. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. That one intended for Trey McBride. So it'll be 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he goes down at the 10-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
To the air, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. You can do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Hits his running back. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles looking at 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Half pass is complete to McBride. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. McBride hauls it in. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
Warriors 70.
He'll throw it yet again. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bengals will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
It is caught left side. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He's going deep. And they pick him off again. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. And the Eagles do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. Returning it from the 4. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's complete to Turner. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. They'll try it left with Etienne. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Here's a throw. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Play action on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
19 tight.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And they pick him off again. And the Eagles will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's
Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds a seam down the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. And they pick him off again. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his of this season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and is clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ballgame.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
He's going to throw this one. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Raptors.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Chased out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Trying to find Trey McBride. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
He's got it to his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
Let's go now.
From the red zone now. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
12. It's your set.
Burrow setting up the play action. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
On 1, ready?
2nd and 3 now.
Gun.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. He puts some power on a deep one left. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
He beams one deep right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit. Get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
And they pick him off again. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
He's loaded another one up. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Brought in by Turner. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw again, it's Burrow. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. First and 10 now from the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Set. 19, Tiger, 19. Ready.
Second and 10 now. Completed to his running back. He breaks the tackle, and he'll get it up to the 44. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Only one quarter remains in our final game of the week.
Score Eagles 42.
Okay, break.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Set, ready.
Give now to the running back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, they were hoping. They were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go.
Back to throw now. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Completed over the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one and kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
Here we go, here we go.
3rd and long for him here. On the move, headed right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Turner coming in motion left.
Stop.
Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Trying to find his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
27.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Trying the right side. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go. Set.
From the 36. Headed out right. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Back to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead.
Bengals 27.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Return starts at the 3. Not a good return. They bring him down just beyond the 10.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Dot.
Now a give left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go.
Another carry for him. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Looking slant route, complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
On 1, ready? Here we go.
Here's Burrow. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Dot.
Play action now. Burrow. Throwing deep for the end zone. Well, we put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Has it downfield, working the left. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty.
Done. Dot. 11. Dot.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. It's complete to Turner. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Clock working against them here as they hurry to that line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Trying for it with Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
That one complete to Turner. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
MT, Tate. Dot.
Working inside the red zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. So they happily go to a knee here to run out this clock, and they're finally on the board, their 1st win of the season.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So beneath a chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on...